Good morning students. Welcome back to ICT class. This is our video class number 43. And by the previous class itself we have completed 9th chapter, which is moving images. And what was that software? Yes, Synfig Animation Studio. And we have completed that chapter. And in today's session, I'll be doing some examples related to 9th chapter. And before moving on to today's session, let me remind you what we have discussed in our previous class.
In the previous class, we have discussed about the last and final activity in chapter 9, moving images with Synfig Animation Studio, which is activity 9.8, bird flying towards the branch of a tree. There we have seen importing images to the canvas by clicking on File Import option, and thereby we have add image of a bird and also image of a background image. Then select the image and provide animation. So by the previous class itself we have completed 9th chapter, moving images. In today's class session, the learner will understand about similar examples related to Synfig Animation Studio software and also to summarize the chapter moving images.
So let's start today's class with some examples related to Synfig Animation Studio. After that, I'll be summarizing this chapter so that you can memorize the activities that we have discussed in this chapter. Okay, so let's start today's class.
So let's start doing some examples related to exam-oriented pattern. So first example is from your textbook itself, page number 145, extended activity. Animate a leaf swinging from the branch of a tree on which the birds are sitting. So in this activity we need 3 images. One is image of a tree, then next image of a bird and also image of a leaf, and we are going to perform the animation to that leaf, indicate swinging. So for your exam you have to import several images. They will specify it in the question. Open this and this images, so that you have to import particular images from school resource or exam documents. So here I am going to import this 3 image. First of all, click on File Import option. From School Resources Standard 10 Animation Resources folder, open tree image of a tree. Then click on Import button. So first image is over. Then import second image, which is a bird sitting on a branch. Again import. Here you can see the size of the bird is too large. So here we can adjust the size of the bird by click and drag on this orange color node. This particular node we can adjust its position. After that, by click and drag on this green color node we can adjust its position. Adjust the position of the branch. Then next we have to import image of a leaf. Open image of a leaf, then click on Import button. Again from the layer palette select the leaf layer. After that again adjust its position and size. Click on this orange color node, click and drag. After that arrange its position on the branch. Arrange its position on the branch. Now our importing is over. Next we are going to perform the animation. So we are going to perform animation on this leaf, indicating leaf swinging from a branch of a tree. So how to do animation? First of all, select this corresponding layer leaf. After that click on Turn on Animate Editing Mode. Click on this Turn on Animate Editing Mode. After that enter the current time. I am going to enter 3 times. First of all I am going to enter the time 50 frame. Press enter key. Then in the parameters panel add the new keyframe. Click on this plus button to add new keyframe, so that here you can see our first frame got added. Then change the position of the leaf. here as it is, we are going to show it as a swinging of that leaf. I am adjusting this blue color node in order to move this position to one place. Click and drag on this blue color node. Then next I am going to enter another frame, 100 frame. Press enter key. Click on this add new keyframe button in order to add that frame. After that, again change the position of that leaf. By clicking on this blue color node, we can change the position of the leaf. Change the position. Again I am going to enter the last frame, which is which frame? 120th frame. Press enter key. Similar step, click on this plus button to add that new keyframe. So that here you can see a 120th frame. If you wish to remove any frame in between, click on that particular frame and you can use remove keyframe button. Okay, there is one option to delete that keyframe. So again 120th frame, change the position of the leaf. We are showing swinging, that's why I am doing like this. Again change the position. After doing every animation, click on the seek to begin button. You can enter any number of keyframe up to your wish. I am entering 3 keyframes and then click on this play button. See, thereby we can do animation which indicates that swinging of leaf. After doing this activity, we can render this file in order to view it as a video, or if you click on preview button, we can view the preview of this particular animation. Click on preview button, then click on this play button. We can see the swinging of leaf. See, so this is first activity related to your exam pattern, and next I am going to show another example, which is moving of a rocket over the sky. So let's do that activity. It is one particular question asked for your practical examination 2020 for your seniors. This question I have asked for their practical exam. So I will show that particular activity. For that, click on file, new button in order to take new canvas. After that, the steps are same, the procedures are same. For giving animation, first we have to click on this particular button, then enter the current time. After that, we have to add that keyframe to this parameters panel and we have to move the position. So the procedure is same, but the importing images will be different. So let's start doing that particular activity. So click on file, import option. First of all, we need a sky image and rocket image. So click on sky option. Click on import button. If you wish to adjust the position and size, you can adjust. Then next is again file, import, open GSLV, the image of rocket. Click on import button. Here we have to adjust the size. So from the layer palette, click on that particular layer. After that, adjust its position like this by click and drag on this orange color node. You can adjust the position, and by clicking and dragging on this green color node, you can arrange it accordingly. So here I am going to show the movement of this rocket from bottom towards the top. So our adjusting is over. Next we are going to perform the animation. So while doing animation, we can give animation to this particular image and also to the background sky. Sky also will get moved. So for that, click on turn on animate editing mode. Then select the object, enter the keyframe. I am giving the full keyframe 120 frame. Press enter key. After entering the keyframe, press enter key. Then what we have to do, click on add new keyframe button. Add new keyframe, then move the position. move the position of the rocket towards top. Like this, move the position of the rocket. Like this. And also we can move the sky. How to move the sky? From the layer palette. From the layer palette, select the sky and then just adjust the position of the sky by click and drag on this green color node. Just adjust this position like this. Okay. After doing the animation, click on Seek to Begin button. Then start doing animation. Here you can see a rocket and sky is moving. See, if you click on File Preview button, you can view it as a video file. Click on Preview button. Then click on this Play button. See, as background image sky and also our object rocket is also moving. After doing the activity, you can render the file by clicking on File Render option. Here it is image format. Change the image format to FLV. After that you can render. Okay, so this is next activity. So now we have performed two activities related to your exam pattern. One is leaf swinging over a branch and then rocket is moving in the sky. So hope you all have clear about these two examples related to 9th chapter. So here comes an end to 9th chapter. From next class onwards, we will start a new chapter which is 7th chapter. It is a theory oriented chapter. Two theory oriented chapters are there. One is 7th chapter and other one is 10th chapter. So we will start from the next class onwards, we will start 7th chapter. Now let's summarize chapter 9, moving images with Synfig Animation Studio software. So first activity was activity 9.1, stages in animation. There are three main stages in animation. First one is design of characters. After that, based on the characters, we have to create storyboard. Then last and final activity was animating characters. So these are the three main animation stages. After that, second activity was let's complete the storyboard. So for completing the storyboard, identify the scenes and add the name of characters, action, sound, time, etc. So in page number 134, you can see a detailed storyboard. Based on the storyboard, the third step, we have to animate the characters. Then activity 9.3 was understanding the application, which is Synfig Studio, and here we are performing our animation using this particular software. There you have seen different panels in Synfig Studio, which are, first one was canvas. In order to do our work, we have one canvas. After that, in the left side, you can see one tool panel, which is just similar to GIMP software. Several tools are there. And then third panel is parameters panel. We are entering the current time and keyframes in parameters panel. And the fourth panel is layer panel. In the layer panel, we can select the particular layers. And next activity was tools and its uses. There we can see some important tool: transform tool, gradient tool, square tool, circle tool, then star tool, fill color tool in order to fill it with color. Fill color tool is there, smooth move tool. So several tools are there in this software. Then next, from activity 9.4 onwards, we will start the main activities in this chapter. So activity 9.4 was let's draw sky and stars. This was our first scene, sky and star, and animating the star. So for doing this activity, first of all, draw the sky by giving black color, and then draw the star using star tool, and then using transform tool, click on that object. We can see some handles, some nodes, arrange its position using that handles. Then next activity was activity 9.5, moving the star. There we have seen some keyframes giving animation to the object, etc. So for that, select the star and click on animate on option. Then add the current time as 60 frame and click on add new keyframe button. After that, move the position of star at 60th keyframe. Where should we display that star? So move the position of the star and click on seek to begin option in order to view it as an animation. After doing the activity, file, render the file. Next activity was activity 9.6, moving that star in opposite direction back to its original position. So again, similar to this 9.5, do all the steps. After that, the change is that give the current time as 120 frame. So 120 frame. So this is activity 9.6. Then next main activity was let's create sunrise. So in that activity, we have to draw the background using gradient tool. We are applying mix of two shades, so that we are using gradient tool, and then using circle tool draw the sun. After that, start editing the animation. Then three main things to be noticed in this activity. First, while doing animation, first thing is that we have to change the position of the sun, and then second was color of the sun, change the color of the sun, and third activity was change the color of the background. So three main things we have to do. And the last and final activity was bird flying towards the branch of a tree. So in this activity, the main thing to be noticed is that we are going to import images. We are going to insert some images related to the activity. So import the background image and image of bird by clicking on which option? File, import option. After that, select the bird image and then give animation in 120 frame. Also, we can move the background image in that particular frame. Then after doing the activity, click on file, render option. So this chapter is such an easy chapter. The procedure we are going to perform is same. First of all, click on animate on option, then enter the keyframes, then change the position of the object. So the procedure is same, but we have to import different images in this chapter. So chapter 9 is over. From next class onwards, we will start new chapter, which is chapter 7, Internet. It is a theory oriented chapter, so I will take that chapter with the help of PPT presentation. So chapter 9 is over. Hope you all have clear about this chapter.
So that's all for today. We'll see in the next class. So from the next class onwards, I'll be starting new chapter, which is chapter 7, working of internet. And remaining chapter, 2 chapters are there. One is working of internet and other one is 10th chapter, which is last chapter, operating system. And both these chapters are theory oriented chapter. No practical activities are there to do. Okay, so it is Pakka theory oriented chapter. I'll be taking this chapter with the help of PPT presentation. So from next class onwards, we'll start new chapter, which is chapter 7, working of internet. So we'll see in the next class. Thank you and have a nice day.